Okay, draining Rob's bladder. Sometimes it helps to turn the fan off so it doesn't blow this away. Gently lift under here. Be careful, because if his bladder is really full and you press too hard back here, it's going to shoot out. So you want to guard your face a little bit sometimes. You can see how full. Here's the bladder right here. This bulge. So I gently lift like this. See how full it is? In the morning it might be really, really full, and if you see, it's coming out. So it's really just pressure. Sometimes when it's this full, it makes it really easy. So just let it drain this way until it's done. Okay. All right, well, in that case, that was easy. So now I just slide to another clean spot. So you peed on me a little bit here, but gently. See, now he's stretching his legs. When his leg stretches like this, sometimes it's even easy just to put some pressure here, especially in the morning when it's really full. But since he just peed, he might not. You can feel the bladder from the other side. I found it's easier to keep one leg up and then gently press. Sometimes you need a break in between peeing, just maybe a minute or so. So just let it very gently. Ooh, it's very warm. Put some pressure on it. And when it stops, no need to push or anything like that. And in this case, I'll get a new one. And then let it rest for a minute. But hold on. I'll stick that there. I'm just using the small ones, but you can cut to size, whatever side you need. If you think he's going to pee more, then just use a bigger piece. So you have small ones, bigger ones, and some of these are half of the size. So in the morning, you probably need a big half size. So again, very gently lift it up and slide this under. I slide it toward the front, that way I can keep pulling this way. Because if you pee here, then you're pulling pee that way. Uh-oh, poltergeist. So now I'm gonna do it again. I can feel the bladder in the back. I'm offering only support, not squeezing there, and pressure on the top. Keeping his leg up, but not in an awkward position. He's being supported by my thumb. And I just give him pressure. And right now, because I can feel the bladder emptying, I might release a little bit pressure on the back. And sometimes I just change position a little bit. And move that up. Give it a break for a second. Rub him a little bit, because I know sometimes it's just a little uncomfortable. And maybe while I'm waiting, I'll give him a little water in his mouth just to keep his mouth moist. Since he has a fan blowing in on him all day, sometimes it dries out your mouth. And he's still got some pee in here, so I'm going to drain it just a little bit more, if possible. It's starting to feel pretty empty, so that's good. And if you can't get any out, even though you feel there's pee in there, that's okay. Don't push it. Just try again in 20 minutes or half an hour or 5 minutes, and we'll let him rest. Be careful when you slide this out so you don't accidentally bend his weenie, because I would imagine that's uncomfortable. And then I'm going to, because his back is crooked here, it's easy to slip your hand under. That's why I use this side. And just push him up a little bit gently, being careful with his neck. And then I'm going to replace his little rags, because this is what I'm worried about, this bone right here hitting on this bone. And that's how he might get a bed sore. And I'll give him a break for a minute. Okay.